neuron 1. So it's the lower neuron cells, okay? I see on the Z stack 12 the signal is quite strong, so I will start with stack 12 first, okay? Trackmate. Sometimes if you get the checkmate give you wrong selection, you just repeat the review. Yeah. Good. Okay. We need to change the filter because we are working on another cell. Okay. So to select neuron 1, play with XY a little. Now we are focusing on neuron 1. Let's see, because this is quite a strong signal stack. Maybe I can play with the filtering. Let's play it again. Here you see the cells show here. I need to adjust the quality filter back a little bit, okay? Good. I have all time points selected. That worked. Okay, cool. Sort by checking ID. This is neuron 1, don't forget, okay? Z stack 12. First is wrong, let's delete. And then we check checking ID number 0. That's correct. Okay, they are all correct. Cool, easy one. So because they are all belong to one checking ID, I don't need to do sorting, but we have to check the duplicates. No duplicates? Nice. Save. Background. So the diameter 17. And come to time point 12. 24. 36. 48. 60. Don't forget we're working on neuron 1. So Z stack 12. Okay, this is neuron 1. Yeah, good. Done. $13. So 17 work for this stack too. The signal is still quite strong. Okay, let's see the filter. Each stack you always need to play to check all the time points, okay? I need to lower the quality number, and some time points is weaker than Z stack 12. Okay, I was wondering, maybe or X will help. Let's see. No, X doesn't help. It's because of X. Okay. I play with the filter a little bit on this stack, okay? Because I lower the quality filter and I show more extra circles. I think good. I'm not quite sure this is the correct selection or not, but I will keep it at this moment because the position is correct, okay? So let's see later on. So old number 0. Datas are correct. Okay. Come back to Excel because we have an extra no checking ID, so I need to do sorting based on position T. Then check duplicates. If the first data is wrong, we should see it duplicate with some here. See? But because they are the same number, I just delete any one of it. Yeah. Good. Then mean intensity makes sense. Cool. Background 17 is the diameter. Then we come to time point 12. Z stack 13. You can find the numbers here, yeah? Then, okay. Then 14. It's getting weaker. I see a brighter time point, so therefore I will analyze these stacks. Okay. Even though most of the time points I see they are weaker than the previous stack. Yeah. Be safe. Let's still analyze this stack. We check, are all the time points selected? For this data, because for some time points the fluorescence is quite weak. Let's see. Okay. You need to adjust the quality filter, okay? But for this condition, it is okay if nothing show up because you even barely can see from your eyes, okay? And you are sure from other stacks we have much stronger signal. Yeah. Okay, first two are wrong. Let's delete together with the header. Now we see checking ID 0, these are correct. All zeros are correct. Okay. Duplicates. Background. I use 16. So I use 15 for this channel. Background data. Z stack 14. Good. Close. Close. So I think we don't need to work on 15 anymore, but let's check it again. Yeah. You see the contrast has changed, and nothing brighter point show. Okay, we stop at this point. And let's check. We start with 12. Let's start from from 11. Adjust the brightness. Okay, 11 is a good stack. Quite a strong signal. Checkmate. I will go back to 17 for the diameter. Yes, it worked. Since this is a strong signal stack, so I can play with the filtering a little bit, okay? Let's see. Good. Zero is correct. One is wrong. Oh, the second checking ID number 1 is correct. Okay, only the first one is wrong. Let's delete the first one. So it's here. Delete. Okay. 217318. 217318. Checking ID. Yes. Okay. All the others are correct. Because we have 2 tracking ID, we need to do sorting. By position T, and then check duplicates on position T. No duplicates, then background. Oh, because we have the background extracted from the neuron 0, I will use it. Okay, you just copy, paste. Then Z stack 10. Adjust the brightness. Checkmate. So it starts to scan away from the center from stack 10. You see, I changed the diameters to 16 from 17. Yeah. Make sure all the time points are selected for neuron 1. Okay, at this point I think 16 is a bit small. I was wrong. So I want to correct this to 17. Okay. Let's check it again. Good. Okay, something wrong here from the first of checking ID number 1 to first 2. We need to delete. Find ID number 1, first 2. Delete. No. Delete. Okay. Oh, the other checking ID was number 1. That's correct. Because we have 2 checking IDs. Again, I need to do sorting based on position T and duplicates. No duplicates, save. Then with this stack for neuron 1. Okay, number 9. Close. We will have 2 selected by the checking ID is 1. Those are wrong. Okay. Quite clean. For this tag, only the last 2 are wrong, and we only have 1 checking ID. No need to do sorting. Duplicates on position T. No duplicates. Good. Done. Background number 9, number 10. We did. Finished. Number 9. Okay. Number 8. Oh, you see? The scanning is away from the center. Yes, the signal is getting weak. Almost done. 16. I want to find the brightest point to see if the 16 work. Let's think it worked. Okay. Ignore those messages, okay? So let's check by the time points. The scanning is away from the center, so the fluorescence is weaker, and you need to lower the quality filter. Make sure all the time points. Neuron 1 is selected, okay? Good. Similar with previous stack. And we only have 2 circles named to tracking ID 1, which are wrong selection. They are neuron 0. We delete. So then all the others are correct. We check duplicate. No duplicates. Save. Z stack 8, Z stack 7. So I use my keyboard to play the progressing bar, okay? Overall it's weaker, but when it's getting to time points around 30 to 40, I see brighter signal, so therefore I will also analyze the stacks. I miss one time point. Okay, it shows up. Good. check the background. Number 7 we'll still work with. Let's see number 6. Okay, after playing across all the time points, I believe I have stronger stacks. So I will stop at this point. Okay, now next step is very important. You need to check your background data. Okay, first clean. We don't have neuron 2. Clean the unnecessary data. Only keep neuron 0 and neuron 1. 5 background for each Z stack. And neuron 0 start from 0, 5 to 11, 0, 5 to 11, correct. Neuron 1 start from Z stack 7 to 14, Z stack 7 to 14, correct. If the background data doesn't match with your stack analysis, your Python will not work. Okay, good. Now background finished, done. We've done with the steps in trackmate. So next step, let's run in Python.